on, guys? We're gonna be playing. We're actually gonna be playing the My Rise campaign. Y'all catch my stream Sunday. Y'all will notice I did start My Rise a little bit, but we gonna go talk to Jey Uso. See what happens.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot,
I gotta go
but
check
a lot of
guys.
folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
In here. Can't find my class ring, guys. Give me 1 second. Can't find my class ring. It's in the house. I know it is. Oh well, I ain't gonna worry about it, but I am gonna get the stuff that I need to run this little AC thing out. Thank y'all for tuning in. For everybody here, welcome. There we go. I do apologize for all the unwanted AC sounds, but this is about the only way I can keep my room cool.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
Oh shit, NWO. We're pulling the NWO. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn. We're bringing back the NWO. Jesus Christ. Wait, doesn't that mean we need Hulk Hogan? Oh, wait. Sorry. Touchy subject.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
What?
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
Oh shit. I got the pants on like Hogan. Huh? That's different.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
That work. Nope, that's my finger in there. Canehead. Master Gable.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician. I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the
Some
hammer
good chain wrestling.
Taken down, took the legs right from under. I think we're about to see a masterful
Bullshit.
combination. Oh my! Oh wow! This could be a victory. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh my God. Fuck off.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for
A second red suplex.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Bang.
Pimp drop.
Him with the pimp drop. Him with that pimp drop, daddy.
Ready
And
for it.
oh.
Alabama slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. He's able to reverse it. Oh, takedown. Cuts the attack off. Gable on the receiving end. No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth.
Fight forever
Neither one
vibe.
giving up any ground. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Two fighters putting their haymakers
Son of a
on
bitch.
autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes just going after
Oh, shit.
everything they've got now.
Nope. Nope.
Shot will give you the upper hand. This is gonna hurt. Stay Saito. Gable was not prepared for this.
Yep. Bang. Boom. That's it.
Ouch. Terrible position.
Cover here.
for
Count it,
Gable.
ref.
And right away into the pin. 2 count.
Ooh.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Machine, Thomas Walker Jr.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
I wonder. You took one of them out. I took 2 of them out.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
That's awesome. So essentially, you bring back the NWO. I love that. Oh, trying to change the lights in here a little bit. Yes. Talk to Adam Pearce.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just...
Okay, I'll give you some rope.
I always am. That's why it's working.
Okay. Let's drink coffee. Okay. Yo. Okay.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlottesville,
I wish I could use the
Virginia,
Wolfpack, but I
weighing
go
in
Wolfpack.
at 393 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Machine, Thomas Walker Jr.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying
That's cool.
powerful allies.
I love the fact that you get an NWO. I love it. Because, in all honesty, NWO was my shit as a kid. Alright. Unbreakable badass.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else. Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Jesus.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew. Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Alrighty. Time to beat the Unbreakable Badass.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Down with the arm drag.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Nope.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Knock your ass.
It's that time.
Hold on. Am I commercial or my ads? Oh. Okay. I was just making sure.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Crash landing powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Pin drop.
Straight into the pin. 2 count, just after 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense, Breakker from the top.
Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh, ouch.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. He might get caught. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Hey.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. Oh, my God.
Come on, Braun.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Shoulders pinned. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Shoulders up before two.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, and a slam. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but this
No elbow pad either. This is gonna hurt.
This deep in a match. Hammer to the back of the neck.
And this could be it. Say your prayers. Final prayer.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Breakker caught off guard.
And boom.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch.
That's it. That's it. Call it. He ain't getting up. And staying with it. Into the cover. There's two.
Oh, I had it.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker. Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Breakker showing just how intense he can be.
Never letting up, never letting down.
There we go.
Breakker's shoulders are down for the match. And that'll do it, folks.
Oh, show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny. Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here.
Awesome, awesome. We got the NWO, baby.
NWO for life, baby. And
Truth.
boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack.
Oh, shit. Alright. There we go. Took out Orton. Or took out Gunther. Alright. Hold on. Settings. Alright. We'll do a 30-second one. Right there. Yeah. 1 second. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Did we just reach our mile marker of 5,000? Yes, we did. We have reached our goal. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do a goal of 10,000. Yeet. Yeet. Alright. Jesus. Let's see what R-Truth wants.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer and go find some...
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one.
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me?
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just R-Truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to 2 factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal 4-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO...
Oh, come on. I want to keep the NWO. Damn it, Pierce. You ruined everything. Don't tell me we're getting Nash and Hogan. Or Nash and 6-Pac. Oh my god, we got the NWO sold out. Oh my god.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a two-sweep
Axiom.
victory.
The following contest is a
That seemed to prove.
extreme his way to the ring, the Machine, Thomas Walker Jr. R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future. The Apex Predator has arrived. One of the all-time greats has seen it.
Orton. The ring
Make way
is
for
zero.
the ring.
And here we get him from NXT. How are we getting Finn Balor? Who's Raw?
Here comes Finn Balor. A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the
Oh,
world.
yeah. Finn Balor's beating me.
Representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to...
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special Sold Out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE.
Oof. Randy Orton. Classic Orton. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Look at this, just unloading.
And what a takedown.
It's that time.
The pin drop. He's no longer looking at his best.
Up on the top rope.
After this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
It's that time.
A pin drop.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Orton hooking his opponent. Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
Counters the Viper's attack. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Then Balor.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle.
Nicely done.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Balor really sent a message there.
Talk about dismantling your opponent and just planting them with that DDT there.
Oh, hard shot right into the...
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Huge bowling lariat.
Ready to go. Back of the net. What impact. Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up and
Throwing him down for the final prayer. Dak just put down the Viper.
2. Oh, he was almost finished. Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort. That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that. Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Power slam.
Gunther could be out. And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Textbook takedown.
Gunther wants to finish this. A powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
Just sent crashing. Going for the cover. He might just have it. Cover. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
And now Orton sent ringside.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It's that time.
Balor timed that just right. Knew it was coming there. Oh, man. Counter from Orton.
It would burst it. Oh, that could be a knockout blow. No, 2 count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Release back suplex. We have to be nearing the end of this one. This could be the defining moment of this match for him. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Turns it around, the shoulders are down. And the count stops short of 2.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Death press.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut. Slice bread. Gunther's got it locked in. Submission with prayer.
Saito. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh my God,
Their
Orton.
opponent with a hip toss. As this match goes on, Gunther is looking worse for wear. Yeah, Balor wants to wreak as much havoc on his opponent as... And Balor full control here.
1916.
Balor goes for the pin. The cover. And he saves the matchup. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh, boom! A forearm smack. Looking to put this one away here. Breaking up the pin right there. Meanwhile, we see Gunther.
Oh, using the knee.
Randy might be defeated here. He gets the kick out after the 1. Not quite enough to put him away. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, nice scoop roll up.
Well done. Gunther.
Wow. The more he fights, the more pain he's in. And now a pin of their own. He puts an end to the pin there. Powerful suplex pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
3, no! That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, stops the submission. That was close. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Press slam. Oh, this Cabana goes for the pin. No! Kick out at 2. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. And this could be it. Say your prayers.
Showing them down for the final prayer. Cannot keep this down.
Oh my God.
Back to Randy Orton. Big forearm. On the shoulders and a slam. This is gonna hurt.
Jay Saito. Good to the gut. Hoisting their opponent up. And
Driven down in the final prayer.
that's it. Gunther is out.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
What an amazing level of fight still left. And Gunther.
And what's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab. It's hooked in deep, his body. And he stops the hold just in time.
Damn it, Finn.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this. Get down.
All right.
Here is your winner, the Machine, Thomas Walker Jr.
And there it is. The NWO.
I'm gonna sneak that one in.
Back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight. Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant, it's too sweet.
Too sweet.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will.
Hold on, video. I can't change nothing.
I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all... To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy.
Lloyd.
The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor. To sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast. But that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight. The one right ahead of us.
Yep.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the table.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not?
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
we should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? And that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
Oh,
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Huh.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
Well, let's see how far that goes, guys.
The following is a intergender tag team match.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there, is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Cole.
Corey, this is an all WWE title match, and
You know what they say, gentlemen? What do they say, Corey? What goes up must come crashing down.
what a superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind.
Hold on. Is it your corner from...
To even consider hitting something like that.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh my!
Ouch. Hooked up and
DDT!
Tagged with a punch. Just ruthless.
can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight.
Ooh, sharp kick. Tag.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The champ with the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Sling blade.
Good for the springboard and miss.
It's that time.
The pin drop.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. What a barrage of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Fisherman Buster. Boom.
This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito.
And he retaliates.
Trading counters here.
What a way to get out of that one. Put down. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Oh, man.
Versatility from Rollins.
Got out of the way.
It's that time.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Look at this, deadlifting there, pulling it into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's in straight-up attack mode. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Yep.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up.
Final prayer.
The champ taking care of business here.
Makes the cover. Wow, talk about making the save. Oh! We have a pin for the title. Shoulder shoots up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Doomsday Saito.
Going for it again.
Ooh,
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, so you can't come in with that. Cool.
Here comes another one.
Followed with a clothesline. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Following it up with the cover.
Kick out, still has hope.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ, what's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg grab.
Just wearing down the opponent.
He's in excruciating.
And the champs stay
Submission, bitch.
a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still
Let's do this.
Tag Team Champions, The Machine, Thomas Walker Jr. And
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match...
Oh, so Last Gen doesn't have the people on the outside of Underground. R-Truth. You, no.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost our reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Okay, so I do only have live matches set up here. Go to SmackDown, she'll probably have Belichick, will probably have stuff we need to do. Yep, they called us.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah,
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I'm not here to rekindle things with an old flame. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
The mutiny mask. Kind of wish they'd bring back Create a Story.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry? We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Power from the suplex.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, stop sign to the noggin.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Counter from Stark. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Dragon twist cutter.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go!
Piper's Pit!
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Samoan drop. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Hooked up.
DDT!
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we...
Let's go!
Hell yeah. Oh, well, shit.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutants.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's...
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Just don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again. Like the fuck? The fuck? Okay, stream actually don't look bad. But I will change the frame rate to 60 frames per second.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Foot to the gut.
And
hooking the leg of their opponent.
oh, wow, what a slam.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Knockout victory. This one is...
Let's keep going.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there...
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past...
Thanks for the concern, but we need...
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves...
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe. But something feels off.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wolverhampton, England, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy. Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight,
as always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
and since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Pull right on the arm.
Not good. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Taken out with an arm drag.
A sound suplex.
Beautiful gainer.
What is her moves? Full Psycho Trap, Trick Shot, Teardrop, Basement Super Kick, the Coronation.
Oh. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Wait, hold up. Okay.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has it from the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is. Piper's Pit.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory. I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She countered that into her own offense.
A string of counters. Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up.
There's a swinging neck breaker. Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a swing. Dolan's got to dig deep now.
And that's a victory.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
All right. Oh God, Bray Wyatt.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
I mean, to be fair, Naomi was NXT. That's...
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama?
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again,
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a
bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
All right. Alright. So the game kind of forces you to play as male and female to get both sides. Okay. I mean, I like it. I'm not mad about that.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Wolverhampton, England, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
This woman is here to do what needs to be done. With Naomi's guilt almost a certainty in many eyes, tonight's about proving what many of us already suspect.
It's a tough situation, Corey. Innocent until proven guilty, sure. But you can't ignore the strain this has put on everyone. It's split the locker room and taken a toll.
Naomi faces an opponent and judgment right now.
to feel the blow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And welcome from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
I'm sorry. Okay. Naomi's character model is kind of it's meh. It's mid.
Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's a...
What in the world? Shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oof. She's able to evade.
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match.
Oh, come on. She really didn't need to get involved here.
Cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
The cover, and only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Hooked up. DDT.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a...
From the top. Down. Legs caught.
Countering each other again and again.
Dragon twist cutter.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2. Almost ended it there.
She just won't stay down.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here. Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
She had that scouted.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Naomi had it turned around.
Down low with a kick to the gut.
Coronation. Oh.
There's a swinging neck breaker. Hooking the leg of their opponent and followed with a slam. Nothing more Naomi can do.
2. Oh, fuck.
Tatter, but she gets the shoulder up.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
Slamming the door shut on this match. I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
No way. Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Being carried around now.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Whip back into the ring.
Looks like this could be the end.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner.
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated. She looks guilty. Case closed.
Think you could tell us what to do? Yeah. Think you could tell us what to win?
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah. You had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw.
Damn.
See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
That's 2017.
If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you can take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Okay, so I'm gonna be playing the CM Punk. Okay. I kind of don't like where this is going. This will probably be the last match we do for tonight.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Yeah, this will probably be the last match we do tonight. Because we're going again. The 48-hour stream was one thing. I'm not doing that for a while. But we are gonna. I am gonna go back to the 2-hour limit on anything outside of Turmoil. Which again, probably not gonna be a Turmoil this week, just because I'm trying to get. I haven't had time to record.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
DDT!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
All right, let's get this.
Oh. And the DDT!
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Launching. What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Lexus King playing to the crowd now.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Oh, look at the kicks. Just teeing away. Debilitating.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
Makes the tag. And now propped up in the corner.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Meteora!
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Strong kick out there. Still in it.
Uh-oh. Face first. Oh, jarring back elbow.
He's able to counter that.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog.
Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
And here it comes.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this.
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Oh, great. All right.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice.
Oh my God.
With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken.
Boo. The hell
Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy,
What
right?
the fuck?
Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good.
Oh, God.
When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Oh my God. We got about 5 minutes left before I end the stream.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Oh, Mutiny CM Punk. Oh. Hell yeah.
Viva la raza!
Seth Rollins?
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only...
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us.
Yeah. Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your...
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Oh, shit.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy.
So this is a personal crusade disguised as allegiance. Are you trying to find a strategy to protect WWE from Punk? Or is it all just about Seth freaking Rollins?
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired.
Oh
of
my
fighting him
God!
anytime soon.
They literally brought
And I
Punk
might
and
be fighting
Rollins'
my battles,
feud
but I'll also
in
be
real
winning
life
the war.
into my rise.
So what do you say?
Jesus fucking Christ!
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn
Oh my God.
Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect.
Well, guys,
I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat.
I'll be watching.
Alright, mystery rewards. Alright, guys, we're going to end it on that note. I thank you guys for tuning in. I'll probably be live a little bit tomorrow with some more My Rise. Thank you guys for tuning in. And Turmoil will be back, I promise. Just give me some time. Alright, guys, thank you, and good night.